Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Tea with Honey podcast. Teddy, I almost just set my house on fire making tea to come sit down here. Making tea.
I would like to preface this by saying, okay, we sit here and chat for like 5-10 minutes before stream.
Yes.
Not before stream, before we start the podcast recording. Mm-hmm. And you didn't tell me that.
Nope. I wanted to save it.
Okay.
I wanted to save it.
What did you do?
So I just ran upstairs and I have these Christmas mugs that are mugs, like normal mugs, and I wanted to be quick, so I microwaved the water. If your mug has, see this gold rim?
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. I guess that's metal. It's not paint. Mm-mm. So I put water in the microwave, and all of a sudden, the whole top circle just started sparking up.
Yes.
I did not think about that.
I have done that before. I have these bowls that I think I got from, that's happened to me within the last year. I got these bowls from TJ Maxx, and they're like really cute little like Winnie the Pooh bowls. And typically I eat like, they're smaller than like a normal cereal bowl. Mm-hmm. So I usually will like throw snacks in them or whatever. And like I'll throw chips in it or whatever. I'll like throw snacks in it and eat out of those. But I put one in the microwave within the past year, and it has the exact same little like gold rim around the top of the bowl, and exact same thing, sparks. And I was like, oh my God.
I was so scared. It looked like a sparkler. Well, a ton of sparklers.
Yeah.
And now some of the gold is like kind of messed up.
Yeah, the gold's muffed up on that one Pooh bowl too.
Yeah, I'm kind of disappointed about it. I didn't know. And this is my favorite holiday mug.
That is a bummer. So you have more of them, though. You have a set of them?
None of them. They're all different. So it's not the same. And this one's like, I don't know, the Nutcracker themed.
Dang,
it's like all the little Nutcracker characters, and it's really cute. But anyways, I wonder
if you could buy a replacement somewhere.
You know what? I probably could, or I'll find it online. I feel like my day was really like a lull. You know, I was just going through the motions today. And then within the past 2 hours, everything just like hit the fan. I order groceries sometimes because I could not be bothered to walk the aisles with a toddler.
I wish I don't have a toddler, so I do. Right. But I wish I did that just to save time. Right. Like I wish I just would order my groceries to save time. And like people tell me all the time that I should. Right. Everyone in stream always says I should. And there's two reasons. One, I'm picky about my produce.
Yes.
And two, but like whatever, not a huge deal. Like I'm sure that the shoppers try to pick good produce. Like I'm sure they try.
False.
Oh.
Half the time. No. Continue.
But the second thing is like I like a little impulse purchase when I go grocery shopping. Yes. I like a little like, ooh,
like the Pokemon
that
card
looks
rack.
Good. I'm gonna grab those. Yeah, like today there was I was walking around. I only needed to get a couple things. It wasn't like my regular grocery shopping, so I only needed a couple things. But anyway, today was a good example. I went in for eggs and almond milk, and I walk out with sugar cookie flavored cashews.
Yum.
Because they were like cashews, but they were like holiday themed. So they were sugar cookie flavored. And I also think I'm allergic to nuts. So like I probably like maybe not the smartest decision. But
I mean, you're still standing.
I'm here. I'm still here.
Okay.
Your house didn't burn down and I'm still alive. So we're good.
Everything's fine.
But I love those little like, ooh, that sounds good.
Yeah.
I'm going to get that, you know?
Yeah.
And I wouldn't get those cute little like impulse purchases if you didn't ordered online.
Right. No, that makes sense. I will say the produce picking sometimes is fine, but I have had many instances where I get expired food, or I get like over summer I was making something with zucchinis and I was like, oh, I only need one. They gave me one that's like a third of the typical size of a zucchini. And so I was like, I can't even make what I wanted to make with this. But you can put notes in like, please check for mold or something. So some are good, whatever. Anyways.
Do you do it through like Instacart, or is it like through your grocery store?
I do it straight through the grocery store.
Okay.
And they deliver, but delivery usually takes like 24 hours. And if you pick it up, it's free, and you just pull up, enter what spot you're in, and then they'll bring your stuff right to your trunk. So I did that today, but I forgot to pick up my groceries this afternoon.
Oh my
And
gosh,
so,
how?
I know. I'm telling you, my brain just stopped thinking.
We literally talked on the phone earlier today, and you were like, okay, I've got to go. I've got to go pick up my groceries.
Forgot. In one ear, out the other. In the brain, out the brain. And so you select a time window. So I selected 5 to 6 p.m. and it was 6:25-ish. And I panicked. I was like, oh, they're going to put my groceries back. I have to go pick them up. So I scooted into the car. It was literally, I remembered it as my husband came home. So he walked in the door and I was like, I'm so sorry. I forgot groceries. I have to get up and go right now. And so I was like, welcome home. Here's a toddler and 2 dogs. I'm out of here. But the grocery store is like 3 minutes from my house. And so here's the thing. You're frazzled. I get one song to pick going to the grocery store. So that's like a really important decision. You know what I mean? You have to pick a good song. So I think more often than not, my go-to is Guilty as Sin. But if you had to pick a grocery store song, like one song only, what would your song be? Is there one that would stand out?
No.
No?
I don't, because I think it would be like, what mood am I in?
That's fair. I feel like I'm loyal to my songs. So like Guilty as Sin, 9 out of 10 times is going to be the one I pick.
I'm loyal to my songs too, but I have songs for different occasions.
Moods.
Yeah.
I'd be curious. I want to know what yours are. So brainstorm, or if you find yourself listening to them, text me because I want to know.
I will. Speaking of, before we get into anything else, speaking of songs, this is like the week of the Spotify Wrapped. Yes. Have you done yours? I want to tell you about mine. I have some stories.
I just checked mine out, but I'm curious. Tell me.
Okay.
Tell me what yours looked like.
Mine is garbage. All garbage.
What? How?
Trash Panda, because I stream from my Spotify all of my jazz music in the background. I don't recognize any of my top 10 songs. Shoot. Not a single gosh darn one.
Well, that doesn't make it as fun.
No. My number one artist was Taylor Swift because that's the it's a repetitive artist. Swift. Yeah. It's like the playlists that I listen to are all different artists. So that, but Taylor Swift was number 1 for me. And then Sabrina Carpenter was 5. And then
after like stream music.
And then 2, 3, and 4 were random people I've never heard of before that produced some music on a playlist that I listened to during stream.
Good.
So that was highly disappointing. Highly disappointing. However, right before we came up to record, Mr. Teddy, we went through his Spotify Wrapped.
Yeah.
And his is not, we have separate Spotifys, so his is not connected to mine. I would like you to guess the artists in his top 5 artists.
Concerned Ape has to be in top 5 somewhere.
Okay.
Am I right?
Correct.
I knew it. He has some funky music genres, like one's like a foreign, I don't know the name or like who I would classify this under, but he has some like really intense music that he listens to, right?
Okay. I'll just read it to you. So,
thank you.
Number 1, Concerned Ape.
Okay. I am so good. I know him so well.
Concerned Ape. Number 2, I think this one might shock you. And I think it shocked him. Okay. I think number 2. None other than Taylor Swift.
You're kidding. You're joking.
Swift was his number 2 artist for the year.
You're joking.
He was like, what?
Do we know what songs?
Taylor Swift. Cruel Summer played during the Spotify Wrapped, but I don't know. I don't know if that
which ones.
It.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
he's a secret Taylor Swift fan.
He's a Swiftie.
Every time you turn it on, he's like, yes, Taylor.
Number 3 was, it says Blurred. I think it's like Minecraft lo-fi.
Okay.
The next two, I think, won't surprise you.
Okay.
I think these next two, you'll be like, okay. Number 4, Bach.
Wait, like the
Yes.
the guy
Number
back in the day?
5, Beethoven.
I was thinking like party house music.
Oh, no. Bach and Beethoven. Concerned Ape, Taylor Swift, Minecraft Lo-Fi, Bach, and Beethoven.
So the only words he listens to are Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift.
The only lyrics he consumes are Taylor.
The only lyrics that come through are Taylor's, which I mean makes sense. She is a great lyricist.
She really is. I'm so confused because him and I have like gone through music, and this is like I'm honestly shocked.
So lately, all he does is listen to classical music. Like
that's good for the brain. Isn't
all
it?
he listens to is classical music. Yeah, like I'll walk
Wow.
downstairs and it's either Stardew Valley or classical.
Oh my
And
gosh.
he I feel like in his younger days listened to like more house, like
It was not
music.
house. I don't know the proper way to explain it, but it was like a different country's like really like amp you up type of music. I'm going to ask him about this because I'm going from that to Bach.
He's very much into his classical. Beethoven.
My
Yeah.
God. Do you want to know what my husband's top song was? Because I don't even want to say it now. No, because he's going to look like this is my husband.
Beethoven, Bach. What's his?
His top song. I'm embarrassed to say this. Crazy Frog.
No.
Swear.
Is it 2004?
Apparently we're at Zap Zone playing laser tag.
I don't know what year Crazy Frog came out, but
I don't know either, but here's the thing.
I'm surprised it's not one of the songs from Madonna Social Hour.
Oh my God. You know what? That's probably number 2, 3, 4, and 5. There's his music is so terrible. It drives me crazy. And the Crazy Frog, that's probably why he plays it, to just make me mad. So anyways, that was his. I don't do Spotify. So he has Spotify. I don't have one. And so whenever I try to open Spotify, I'm always accidentally like listening to something he is listening to, which again, I'm not doing, or I override him. So I do Apple Music, and you want to guess my top song?
I would guess Guilty as Sin.
You're right. Number 1.
That doesn't surprise me.
No, me neither. I knew that was going to happen. Number 3, though, Simon Says, which I don't think I listened to that much this year. Like Coco Melon, Simon Says.
Oh,
Simon Says, like, put your hands on your head or something.
I didn't know that was a song. I knew Simon Says was like a game you played as your kid with a kid.
Coco Melon makes everything.
I'm sure. I didn't know it was a song. I've never heard a Simon Says song before.
Yeah, that baby will get stuck in your head. Top albums, number 1 and 2 were the Tortured Poets Department, but both like versions of it, I guess. Mm-hmm. And then number 3, which honestly surprised me, Reputation. So Reputation beat out Sabrina Carpenter. So Short and Sweet was after Reputation, and then my 5th one was Fearless, which isn't surprising. I'm like a creature of habit, so I listen to my favorite things over and over and over. But that was my replay.
That's a good one. Surprises. I'm jealous. I wish I had a replay. I really think mine would be obviously Taylor Swift, Sabrina Carpenter. I think if I took out stream stuff, it would have been because Taylor was 1, Sabrina was 5, so it would have been Taylor 1, Sabrina 2. Kelsey Ballerini would probably be in there.
Yeah. Yep, for sure.
Because I listen to a lot of Kelsey Ballerini. I don't know, but yeah, I probably only would have had 3. No, I don't know. It would have been like something to a lot from, like,
more. You have like a good variation sometimes.
I do. I'm more variation than you.
It's always fun to look at though, and I can't believe it's already time to do that.
I know.
End
Like
of
the
the
past
year.
year has gone by so fast.
I feel like we just went over ours from last year because all of mine last year were Reputation songs. And so I'm not shocked to see Tortured Poets all over mine.
Yeah.
But I am really excited because I just bought. So, okay, I have to backtrack. I told you not to buy it for me, and then I turned around and bought it. The anthology CD that came out Black Friday. No, I got the CD.
You got the CD. Okay.
I didn't get the vinyl.
Did they have the vinyl?
They had it everywhere. So on Black Friday, Teddy went to Target, right, to get the book and to get the.
Yeah.
Did you get the CD and vinyl?
Yeah. I woke up Black Friday morning at 4 a.m., went to Target, got in line, and I was like 15th in line, maybe. We got there at like 4:30 in the morning. I was like 15th in line, and by the time Target opened at 6 a.m., there were hundreds of people in line behind me.
Really?
Hundreds. Hundreds and hundreds and hundreds. So people, like the Target workers, started coming through the line at like 5:30 probably, and were taking your name, your phone number, and what you wanted. And so there was like a max of 4 per person.
Okay.
But I had to be like, I want 2 books, 1 vinyl, 1 CD. Because I know you knew you didn't want the music. So I got you a book. So I said 2 books, 1 vinyl, 1 CD. And so they were like, okay, we've reserved it. And then by the time they got so far down the line, like vinyls completely sold out. Vinyls, I mean, my Target only had 80 vinyls. They only had 80. Most Targets only had 80. So like on Black Friday, if you got one, you were like one of 80 at that store that got one.
Interesting.
So yeah. And then obviously the next day it released online. And I know that the next day online it sold out pretty quickly as well online. And then I think Target did some restocks.
Interesting. Okay. So I saw it all over Target all weekend. And to this day, there were so many books at our Targets.
Oh, so many books.
So many books.
They didn't sell out of books, but the vinyl, they didn't sell out of books or CD, but the vinyl was the thing that sold out so quickly.
Interesting. So I saw like every store that I've been to has had a full shelf of all of them still. And I was like, that is wild. But I saw the CD, I think it was yesterday. I saw the CD and I didn't realize that it had acoustic versions at the end, like 4 acoustic
Those
songs.
4 songs.
Right. And I was like, oh, Guilty as Sin acoustic. I really, really want to listen to that. So that's why I bought the CD, was to listen to that one specific song acoustically.
Acoustic. Okay.
If you will. So I got that.
If it was like just for that one song, like definitely CD's the way to go, because the vinyl was $65 or something. It was expensive, and the CD was cheaper. Yeah.
I figured, I was like, I'm just going to buy the CD for it. So you woke up early for this?
Yeah.
How was
4
that?
a.m.
How was that?
It was good. It was fun. I went with my mother-in-law, and we like got up at 4. I just threw like a big cozy jacket on. I flew. Actually, I put my piano surprise
jacket?
song. I had a sweatshirt on, and then my piano jacket on top of that. And everybody in line had Taylor Swift stuff on. It was so cute. People were trading friendship bracelets. Like, I saw on TikTok the night before that people were like, take friendship bracelets to trade. And so I like grabbed a couple and I traded. And there was like a mom behind me who was there for her daughter who was working. So she's like, I couldn't come. My daughter couldn't come because she has to work. So I'm coming for her. And she sent me with all these bracelets. And so I was like, I'll trade you. So then I took like one that said Christmas Tree Farm because I was like, that's cute for like Black Friday shopping. So anyway, we did some like bracelet trading. Starbucks came out and gave everybody like free drinks while we were waiting in line, like before Target opened. And so it was fun. It was good. And then we like got our stuff. We got what we wanted because we were like close enough. We had like gotten there early enough. Yeah. And everybody was so nice. Like, it wasn't wild. I saw that some Targets had people pushing and shoving and like running towards the thing. And that would cause me so much stress. Like, I love that they came through the line and just said, okay, you're going to be guaranteed this. When you get up to the like counter, give them your name and they'll give you what, we have reserved for you.
Great
But
organization.
a lot of Targets like set it on the stand and said, go
Mm-hmm.
for it, which I don't think they were supposed to do. Like, I think they were supposed to do what my Target did. But it was fun. It was a whole thing. And then we got our stuff and then we walked around and we shopped at Target and I got a couple other like random Christmas gifts, which was fun. And yeah, that was it. But it was good. And we ended up going later that day, later that Friday to the mall just to like walk around. Like I didn't need anything.
Yeah.
But I just wanted to like experience it. I just wanted to be like a part of the hustle and bustle and like be a part of the action.
Right.
So the three of us, me and Mr. Teddy and his mom, went and just like walked around the mall. I don't think there's been a mall that busy since the 90s. Like, there was not a single seat in the food court open. There were people sitting on the, like, just anywhere in the mall, like, sitting on the floor just to, like, relax. Like, I mean, it was wild how busy it was. We couldn't even get a spot in the mall parking lot. We had to park across the street and then walk through the parking lot. And it's like a big stinking parking lot.
I was going to say, that's a big parking lot.
And so there wasn't a single spot in the mall parking lot. And so we had to park across the street and walk across the street and then through the parking lot. So it was just like it was cool to like see everybody out and like shop, like doing, I don't know, like
shopping
IRL
in
shopping.
person, not just ordering
felt like,
online.
It felt like a little bit of like nostalgia for the 90s for sure. So it was fun because of that.
Oh, good.
But yeah, we didn't really do any shopping, but it was just, we went out, we got like our taste of being in public.
Yeah.
And then went home.
Honestly, though, that's so fun. We did a little bit of Black Friday shopping. We needed to get my daughter a bed because we set up her like big girl bed. And so we needed a mattress for it. So we went to a mattress store on Black Friday because we were like, let's save that for the deals.
Before you say anything, was it like a mattress firm?
Yes.
Okay. I saw a TikTok, and I feel like I've seen a couple of TikToks over the past, like, week or two. Where people are, like, I literally saw one last night, and it was just this guy, like, filming a mattress firm, like, outside of a mattress firm. And he was like, I think these stores are made for laundering money because I have never seen someone in one of these stores. They are always in, like, the nicest shopping plazas. They're always in like really nice shopping plazas and there's never a single person in them. Like they have to be like a front for laundering money. Like there's no one ever in these. And so I'm sure other people have seen that TikTok, but like it was like a really popular TikTok over the past couple of days. And
interesting.
So it's funny that I just saw that and I was like, you know what? Like I've only ever been in one time. And I don't even know if I bought anything. And then you were like, we went to a mattress store.
No, we literally went to Mattress Firm. Like that was the store we were at. And we were the only ones there. But I was going to say, it is a glorious place to take a child because there's nothing they can break. They can run laps, they can jump, they can do anything they want in this store. There's no one to bother. It's quiet and it's great. It's like a jungle gym without breakables.
Like, okay, the tops of the mattresses are like white, right? Like most.
Some of them, yeah.
I'd be like, don't get your dirty shoes on the mattress. Don't get your dirty shoes on the mattress.
Honestly, they're used to it, though. They're used to it. People are laying all over them. But it was funny because it was like a Goldilocks moment where so my daughter could sit on anything and say she liked it. We tested her and had her sit on like the box spring. And we're like, do you like that one? She's like, yes. I was like, okay, you're lying. You like you're just going to say you like everything.
She's a toddler. She doesn't know bed comfort. Yeah,
right.
She doesn't know.
So I took it into my own hands and I felt I didn't want to be bratty. Like the saleswoman kept yanking off mattresses and putting them on like the test bed. And at first she gave us a memory foam mattress. And I was like, too firm. This isn't comfy. I need to be able to lay in it with her. And then so she yanks it off and then she puts on this super springy bed to the point where like I sat on it and just bounced. Like it was like one of those where a kid jumping on it would be a nightmare. Like that, she would not sleep on it. It's a trampoline. So I was like, too springy. Do you have something in between? She brought out a mattress that's like springy but with a pillow topper. That's my kind of mattress. Like the beauty rest ones with the cushiony stuff up top, That's a go-to. So we got her like a kid's version of that. So it was fun kind of going through all those. But then we had to go to Target after and get sheets. And so I was like, we're going to brave Target today. And it was a madhouse, but they had so much Taylor Swift stuff left.
Yeah.
But we got sheets and we scooted out of there real quick because baby was cranky, I was tired, and it was time to go home. So
fun.
It was fun. We did some shopping.
Hopefully you got a good deal.
We did. Target had 40% off of sheets.
Good.
So I was like, that's great for kids' sheets. Wonderful.
Good.
And the mattress was like a huge sale too. So it was wonderful.
So speaking of like Target and you shopping, you texted me and asked me to look for like a specific Tamagotchi.
Girl.
And I, at 4 a.m., totally forgot that I was supposed to be looking for a Tamagotchi.
That's okay.
So I didn't even look for it. And
That's
then
okay.
I do know that you ended up looking for it. Do we have updates?
Girl, do I have updates for you? So Sunday rolled around and I looked my husband dead in the eye and I was like, there is something I want and I am going to go get it. I'm going to go look for it. So I'm going to need you to watch our child so I can go do this. And I got in the car. And for anyone who doesn't know, let me explain what's going on. If you go to Target and you look in their toy section by like the electronic pets, there is always
they have an electronic pets section at Target.
Yes, but I mean, like think of like a Furby or like a dog that barks
those
at
like
you.
Robo dogs or something.
Yes,
yeah,
yes.
Okay.
They're with those pets. I know exactly where the Tamagotchis are at Target, and they are releasing a new style of them. They're actually out now, and you can also order them. You can order them on Amazon. So the Tamagotchis are Gen 3 remakes that are the Angel version, and they have some new shells of just the basic ones. So these are all like $20 Tamagotchis. But in this new pack, there is a limited edition version that is a winter mosaic stained glass window Tamagotchi.
Ooh, that sounds pretty.
It's gorgeous, but here's the catch. In every box that they send to Target, that like Bandai Corporation sends to Target, every box that they get will only have one of the mosaics. And so if it's gone, it's gone. And so they said limited amounts will be produced and sent out, and they will only be available in store if you can find it. And within the box, it has almost like a Willy Wonka golden ticket that says limited edition, you're lucky, in bold like capital letters. And I kid you not, I went to 5 Targets on Sunday. I picked a highway that I could drive and just like
5 Targets.
5 Targets. And I mean, I was gone for a couple of hours. And I checked the day before or 2 days before on Black Friday. So I knocked that one out and drove the highway. And every Target had the summer box. So the old like shells that had been out for a while.
They didn't even have the new ones out.
No. And so I knew I needed to see the new shells, like at least one of them, to know that they had even been there.
Right.
So
it wasn't like people had gotten to those
correct
and bought the one you wanted.
Right.
They just didn't even have them out.
Okay. Exactly. So after like store 3 or 4, I asked a worker. I was like, I have to ask someone.
That's what I was going to say. I would ask because they might have them in the back.
So the lady walked up with me to the boxes of Tamagotchis and I was like, do you know if you have any more of these in the back? I'm looking for a specific one. It's not going to be any of these. It's like a new version of them. And I didn't want to like get too in detail because I didn't want to like
have her take it.
Right, exactly. And like confuse her. So she took one of the summer ones and scanned the bottom and goes, nope, none in the back. And I was like, that's not how you do this. I worked retail. I'm like, that's a different
That's not UPC. The one I want. It's a different
I'm like, you
SKU.
need a different code. This is so wrong.
Yeah.
And so I was just like, forget it. I'm going to go. I was about to be done. Like after store 4, I was done. I just didn't want to do it. The next stop was pretty far away, not in like the safest area. But I called my husband because I was going to see if he needed help with the little one, and he didn't answer. So I was like, screw it. He's fine. I was like, he's probably fine. Whatever.
Most would have the opposite reaction. You're like, no, okay, that must mean he's good.
That's what I thought. I was like, whatever. So I get in the car. I drove 20 minutes further, and halfway through this drive, whiteout snowstorm. I'm talking full-blown blizzard. I went from sunshine and happiness to blizzard. Conditions were so bad. And I'm like, we're doing it. Just keep going. And I get to the Target. It is so busy. And I walked to the back and I saw the box, and the shell that was on the front was one that I hadn't seen. And I was like, oh my God. Oh my God. That was one of the new shells. And so I'm not kidding. I think I like skipped a beat. I jumped, probably skipping down to this thing, and I grabbed the box, and the box was full. So nothing had been pulled out of it yet. And I was like, it's here. And so I sifted through. The fourth one in the box was the stained glass mosaic Tamagotchi, and I shrieked. I want to see I'm not kidding.
You have it?
Freaked out. I do. Yeah, it's over in my little basket.
Okay. You'll have to send me a picture.
I'll send you a picture. I freaked out. I think I tried FaceTiming you, but I think you were busy. But You did. I did.
I was in the car driving home from, I'll have to tell you about my Sunday.
You're good. Yeah. I started freaking out, and I was loud about it. Like, I was not hiding my enthusiasm over this thing. And so I called you, and then I was like, I need to tell someone else. So I called my mom, and I'm like, Mom, they had the Tamagotchi I was looking for. They had it. At this point, I'm drawing like eyes because I'm freaking out over this toy. But I got it, and I'm really, really excited. And so now every time I go to Target just for fun, I peek in the aisle and just look and see if it's there. So if anyone sees it, snag it, because unfortunately scalpers are already hiking up the prices on those online. So get it while you can.
Nasty.
But it was fun. That was my like Target win of the weekend.
That is a big win. That's fun. Yeah, mine was getting something that wasn't even apparently going to sell out, and yours was getting another Tamagotchi. So.
One for one. One for one.
We are.
But you know what? A win's a win.
Killing it. Yeah.
A win's a win. I'll take it.
Okay. I want to tell you about what I did Sunday, though. So Sunday, my mother-in-law flew into an airport that's like bigger. So it was like a couple hour drive away.
Yeah.
Just because like the prices were cheaper. So
Makes
I
sense.
was sitting on the couch, whatever, Thursday night, Friday night, I don't know, sitting, scrolling on my phone. Mm-hmm. She was sound asleep. We were like watching a movie. Both Mr. Teddy and his mom fell asleep. Mm-hmm. And I'm just like scrolling TikTok on the couch. And I come across this TikTok, and it is of these people going to see Twisters, like the Twisters movie, at a 4D theater.
I sent you that months ago.
Maybe it wasn't Twister then. Maybe it
the
was
tornado
Moana.
movie. Moana?
Maybe
4D?
That's what I saw. No, it was Moana. You sent me the Twister one.
Yes.
Months ago. I saw a TikTok of people going to see Moana in 3D. So
Could you imagine?
I woke Mr. Teddy up and I said, bro, I want to go see Moana in 3D. And he was like, yeah, that'd be really fun. So we looked up where they have a theater, and they had one in the big city that we were dropping mother-in-law off at on Sunday. So we booked tickets for a 9:55 a.m. movie because we had to get her to catch her flight. That was at like 1 or 2. So we went to see Moana 2 in 4D on Sunday. It was wild.
Tell me everything.
It was okay. Like you go in and it's like sun, rain, mist, fog. It like tells you all these things that are going to happen.
Yeah.
Like on the sign outside the theater. And then you go in, and in the trailer that I saw, and this is why I was like, no, I didn't see the Twisters one. That was an old one. The people walked in to see Moana 2, and they had ponchos on.
That's what I was
The theater had given them ponchos. And my theater didn't give us ponchos.
Oh, I would have been freaking out at that point.
We go in. Well, when you sit down, there's like a button on your chair that you can say water on, water off. So like you can turn the water on or off for your seat. And we all just left them on because I was like, I want the experience.
You need
even
it.
If I do get wet, like whatever.
Right.
So we all had our water turned on. We sit down. This and in my head, I was like, okay, like I know the seats move. Like I know that it's kind of like it's 4D, so it feels like you're kind of on a roller coaster, whatever. Well, in my head, I go, it's Moana. It's a kids movie. Like this theater's half children. Like I bet it's gonna be like a little bit. Like it's we're gonna move, but like it's a kids movie.
Right.
Dude, I think I walked out of there with a mild concussion. I think I walked out of that theater with a mild concussion. Those seats are so aggressive. I mean, I was shaken the whole time. The whole time. Like, head smacking on the back of the thing. Mr. Teddy was getting pissed. He, like, sat forward for a good chunk of the movie because he was like, his head kept getting hit on the back of the seat. And I had my, like, legs crossed. I just had, like, my leg crossed one over the other. Yeah. And I had to uncross my legs because I kept kicking the random man next to me because the seat was moving so aggressively. It was like jerking my leg and I kept kicking this guy.
Oh my God.
You couldn't eat popcorn. Popcorn bucket would have been just gone. I did eat popcorn, but only during the previews. And then I had to put the popcorn bucket on the floor because there would have been popcorn on the ceiling. Like,
oh my gosh.
These seats, it was, I'm being a little over dramatic, but like seriously, it was wild.
That's crazy.
Like you walk out with like sore muscles from like gripping so tightly to your chair.
What? There's no seatbelts?
No. And there should be. Mr. Teddy was saying, he was laughing. He was like, did you see that mom and son? He goes, there was this mom and son who were they went to the bathroom and they came back and they were trying to get back in their seats during like a really aggressive moving part. And they couldn't even get in their seats because their seats were moving so much.
I would just spend the whole time watching everyone.
It was so funny. So
sad I wasn't there to experience that.
That was fun. That was an experience. It was something that I like definitely will do again.
Yes.
But not for every movie.
Okay.
Like that's not an every movie thing.
Listen, we talked about doing that over summer. You and I talked on the podcast about doing that over summer to see Twisters. Could you, now that you've done this, could you imagine a tornado movie?
Okay. Moana 2 is essentially a tornado movie. Like, I'm not going to spoil it for anyone. But like, sorry, there was a hair stuck to my lip. Not going to spoil it for anyone. But like Moana, on the sea, on the water, whatever.
I've never
and like,
seen Moana.
Oh, she's a seafarer, a wayfarer, wayfinder. I don't know. She's a
wayfarer,
wayfinder, something like that. But she's like on this boat and she's sailing and then there's like a storm and and you're twisting and it's literally essentially a tornado movie.
Oh my gosh.
It was a lot. But okay, like even at the beginning, it's Moana, like the opening of the movie, you feel her footsteps. Like I thought the chair would just move a little bit during like aggressive scenes. No. Literally like if someone like takes a step, it's like you take a step. It was wild. It was a lot of movement.
Lazy boys, like comfy,
no.
good chairs?
Mm-mm.
No. Like plastic?
No, they were like regular theater seats, sort of like not the comfy ones, but they were like stiffer and harder and you sat up a little bit straighter because
I hate
of
that.
like the mechanics in them.
That makes sense.
They definitely weren't the comfiest seats, but it wasn't a super long movie. I will say they also had Wicked playing in 4D. I would have hated that because Wicked is such a long movie to have to sit in one of those seats and have it move for so long. Oh,
yeah. Did you went and saw Wicked, right?
I did.
Did you like it?
I loved it.
Yeah.
I loved it. I also really like musicals though. Like I like musicals. I really enjoy the music in musicals. Like I know this isn't like a musical, but like I love screaming Frozen music at the top of my lungs like when I'm singing. Okay. Like when I'm in the kitchen cleaning or cooking, like the window is open, so's that door. I didn't know they did Frozen. That anymore. Like, I love the music and like all of these. So I'm just I like music in movies.
Okay.
But I really liked Wicked. I did.
Interesting.
So much so that I like went and bought the CD so that I can listen to it.
Did you?
Mm-hmm.
I I actually saw Wicked the play. So like the
Mm-hmm.
musical years ago. I mean,
Do
a
you
long time
remember
ago.
it?
Is there one song, the popular song?
Popular.
I love that song. That's my favorite song from it. But I remember that one.
Yeah.
I don't remember much else about it. But I'm not a musical person.
Yeah.
Like I'm
Neither is
not.
Mr. Teddy.
Yeah, my parents are big like play people and theater goers, and that's like honestly my worst nightmare. I prefer if a movie doesn't have singing. I don't know
Mhm.
why. I just don't like it. So I'm apprehensive to see Wicked, but I feel like I have to. I don't know.
It's a fantastic movie. Like
Okay.
it's really good. If you go into it knowing like there is a lot of singing, you'll be
Yeah.
fine. Like go
Okay.
into it expecting that and it'll be
Right.
okay. But there is a lot. But it was really good.
I'm
And
glad
again,
you
this
got
is
to see
just
that.
this is just the first part of it that's coming out.
Mhm.
The second part will come out in
Wait, what?
next year. Yeah. They like, so you know how like when you went and saw the play, I don't know if you, but they had like act 1 and act 2 where like they've had that like break in the middle. They give you like a potty break, I think. Well,
what do they call that?
Like in the middle.
Intermission.
Yeah. They had act 1 and act 2.
Okay.
So they split the movies up into part 1 and part 2. So if you went and saw it, this is Wicked part 1, and then it ends like where act 1 ends and then picks back up for like act 2, and the next movie comes out next year.
What?
Mhm.
I had
And
no idea.
It's a long movie. Like Wicked was like 2.5 hours
Holy cow.
for this just first part of it. It was really
I don't
good.
know if I could
I
do
mean,
it.
maybe wait and watch it once it comes out somewhere to watch at home. But
I love going to the movies. I like the experience of going to the movies. Like, I'm not a huge, like, I don't have a ton of favorite movies, but I love going. I prefer the theaters that are like those big comfy chairs where you can get like really good food and
you
just
get
be like cozy.
And, yeah. You're
Or
wearing
like the ones that have those couches.
Yeah.
Like a fancy theater. You know, I really like those. But I need to be really intrigued by a movie, or someone has to like highly recommend it to me to see it. Because that's a long time to sit.
Yeah.
You know?
Wicked was great. It was good. It was really good.
Okay.
If like the singing isn't something that would bother you, I highly recommend it.
Okay.
I feel like I'm not the same way with movies though. Like I love going to the theater so much that a movie could like slightly interest me and I'll be like, I want to go.
Really?
I want to go. Yeah. Like, because I like the experience so much.
Yeah.
I love the experience. I love the big cozy chairs. I love movie theater popcorn with a crispy Sprite. And I always have like something sweet, just a little like gummy candy.
Okay.
With some popcorn that's like really buttery, really salty, and a crispy Sprite. And I could go to a movie every single week. I don't. I go every few months. But like I could go every week. Like even if it's like something that's just like mildly interests me, I'd go.
I think I just need a reason to. I'm trying to think of what I would eat at the movie theater. I always get popcorn. You know what I really liked? Snow caps. Those like chocolate chips with the white things on it. I really liked those. But like a blue icy, like a slushy, that was my go-to, especially growing up. I was like, I have to have that. I need to go to the movies. I haven't been in a very long time.
I feel like, so as someone who doesn't have children yet, that is something that I love it so much. And I feel like that's something I'm going to lose if I do have kids one day, like during the toddler years, like I'm going to lose that. And that makes me sad because it's something that like I really do enjoy.
Yeah, it's fun. It would just be call a babysitter or call someone to come watch your kid. But like my husband doesn't like movies at all. Like will not go to a movie theater. So I just don't go unless I go by myself. I don't go.
Listen, going to the movies by yourself is actually fantastic. I love going to the movies by myself.
Maybe I'll see Wicked alone. 2.5 hours. Like make it a little bit longer then, please. If I'm there by myself, that sounds great.
No, it's I love going to the movies alone. Get yourself a popcorn. You don't have to share with anybody. You don't have anybody's hands reaching into your bowl. No, it's actually great.
Honestly, we're onto something. Maybe I'll go see Wicked this weekend. I don't know though. My weekend's kind of booked by Taylor, so
I know.
Don't get me started.
Can we talk about it? Let's.
I don't want to wait. I want to talk about it right now.
Yeah.
Okay. Can I say something? I was in the car today, and this was not my grocery store run. Long Live came on, and I started bawling. I started bawling hearing Long Live. And I'm going to start crying thinking about it. Why am I emotional about a concert like tour ending?
I think, no, I am too. I am too. Like, I am actually, like dreading it. I've said this before, like we've talked about it briefly. Like, I'm excited for her. I'm excited for whatever she chooses to do next. Like, I think she's directing a movie, and I am excited for, like, I feel like I saw somewhere that like her and Travis just bought a house. I don't know. But like,
oh my goodness.
I'm excited for, and maybe that wasn't true. Maybe I dreamt it, or maybe it was fake, but I feel like I saw that somewhere. But regardless, like, excited for whatever is next in her life. Like, this is not something she can do forever. It has to end at some point. All good things must come to an end. However,
that's fair.
It's like how cliche, but like the end of an era. It's like the end of the era's era.
Literally going to say that. Yes.
And it's been such a fun one. I feel like it's brought so much like joy to so many people. And it's a sad one to end. And like the surprise songs, like it was always something to look forward to. I think what scares me is like, I know how private Taylor can be. And I totally respect that. But then now as a fan, I'm like, but I don't want her to disappear for a long time. I know, like, I don't know what she's going to do. I want her to have fun, but like, I don't want her to disappear.
Right. Well, okay. So that's what I was trying to think about. What do we think is going to happen? Like, I want to see, do we have any predictions of what's going to happen over Friday night, Saturday night, and Sunday night?
No, I don't.
You don't?
No, I don't have any predictions. I don't think nothing will happen, but I also don't have like in my mind something specific either. Okay. Like, I don't know that I'm necessarily clowning for rep. I don't know. Okay. I don't know. A lot of people are like TS12. I don't know. Some people are like music video. I don't know. Other people are like, she's going to announce more tour dates. I don't think so.
I don't think so.
So I don't know.
I have some predictions.
Okay.
I do. So someone brought me back down to earth. I saw one individual who was saying that they do not think there's going to be any big announcement, at least Sunday night, because she's ending the biggest tour and like this like massive chapter.
I think that's why I'm like not expecting anything, is because like the Eras tour in itself is a thing. And like this is coming to an end. And I think that's her just focus. Like celebrating and focusing on the fact that it's ending is going to be big. Right. Yeah.
So I'm not expecting announcements. Would that be amazing? Maybe that's the whole point. I don't know. Maybe she wants us to feel this way. I have no clue. I'm not expecting anything. But what I do think may happen, I think Long Live is going to return. I think she's going to sing it. I saw that the koi fish guitar was taken out of the museum again. So I'm thinking maybe that'll come back for Long Live and Enchanted, maybe. I'm thinking about like surprise guests. And I'm wondering if maybe Post Malone will finally make an appearance for Fortnite, or this one's kind of wild. I was thinking if there was a Reputation announcement, what if Ed Sheeran comes out? He already has shown up on the tour before. So what if he comes out and sings Endgame with her from Reputation? I don't know. Maybe that's part of the announcement.
I think they sang that before, didn't they? They sang that when I think
they
sang Endgame together.
Was that in London maybe? I don't know.
Yeah. Maybe it was London.
I'm assuming we're going to have surprise guests coming out. I don't know though. That's where my thoughts are.
Part of me feels like no guests. I don't know.
You don't think?
I don't know.
What if Sabrina comes out and like sings again as like an opener, like all the people who have opened for her come out? I don't know. I'm excited, and I think
that's why I'm excited, is because like I don't have any predictions. Like I truly don't. I don't know. I think there's going to be some surprise of some sort. I don't think it's going to be a big announcement, but I think there might be like fun little surprises, but that's what I'm excited for, is that I don't know and I don't have expectations, and whatever happens will be fun and it'll be
Right.
celebratory, but also sad.
Right. But then, so the beauty of that is if there is no big announcement, that means that we will eventually hear from her and get
Right.
Reputation and
Mhm.
Taylor.
Well, the Grammys coming up again
Right.
in like what, February or something. So
early February, which is like right around the corner at this
Mhm.
point. So I think we'll still hear from her if we don't get all of it this
we will.
weekend.
I know.
You know?
I know. It's just me being
I'm sad.
I know.
I think I'm going to be really emotional, and watching her last, or what was it, 2 weekends ago now, how she was crying during Champagne Problems when she was getting like
Yeah.
applauded.
Yeah. Sad that it's going to end.
Yeah, she was crying and she was so upset and just like so grateful for the experience. And I just think she's an amazing person. So
Yeah.
I'm selfishly sad because what am I supposed to do on a Friday night, Saturday night, and Sunday night now? I can't color and watch Taylor anymore. I can't play Palia and watch Taylor. What's a girl to do?
What's a girl to do?
I
We're just
don't
going to
know.
have to watch the Eras Tour movie over and over and over.
Over and over. And maybe I'll make my own surprise songs. I'll like draw numbers out of a hat and then like do my own
Play that
mashups.
song. Yeah. Just play that song.
I want to know what the surprise songs are going to be so bad. I was in my head trying to like mash songs together that would make sense. And I don't have the same brain she does. Like I don't know how to do that meaningfully.
It'll be You're on Your Own, Kid and Maroon again.
100 times. Yeah,
again.
Absolutely. I'm sad. I like want it to happen, but I don't.
I know.
You know what I mean?
I am the same. I feel the same way. It's sad. Again, excited though for the next chapter, whatever it may be.
Maybe next week when we talk about this, we're like, Rep's coming out this Friday. And like,
can you imagine?
We're like, we got everything. Or we'll be like really somber and sad because there's nothing else to look forward to. We're like, it's over.
Honestly, speaking of like us predicting things and then having to like have things, I feel like we need to talk about
whack-a-mole.
Whack-a-mole.
Are you about to talk about our Palia?
Yes.
Yeah.
Our Palia our Palia expectations and then what really happened.
How wrong we were.
Did we we got where is it? We got our long hair. I had a note in here that now that like I've done all of the questing for Palia and like all of that has happened, Sabira's still at the inn.
She's still at the inn. She is still at the inn. I haven't done the new like quest.
It was fun.
Was it?
It was a fun one.
Was it
was
easy?
Long.
Oh, gosh.
No, it wasn't. It was long, but it was like fun.
Okay.
It was fun. And I don't want to like spoil it too much, but like it has you go back to each of the temples and like do some like fun little stuff. No, but not like bad. It's good. It's good. And it's not difficult. It has you like go back and revisit the temples, but in like a fun way and has you do like these little things. I really enjoyed it.
Okay.
I thought it was like good and long and like it was a good length. So I had fun with it. But this week we got winter lights. We got our holiday stuff.
We did. Yes. And that was fun. For winter lights, all that is like now we have the beautiful snow mounds and you can purchase like the presents and the snow mounds to put on your plot, right? Mm-hmm. That's the main update. Yes. Aside from like some outfits and other wintry-esque items or in-game things that you could get.
Yeah.
Okay. They're cute. I looked at the outfit. It's real cute.
Well, the new outfit that came out yesterday, I'm not a fan of.
It's like a snowboarder outfit. I thought it was fun.
Yeah.
If I was like in a snowy mountain, sure.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
I'm not
I didn't get the one that came out yesterday. Or
I didn't
this
either.
week. I didn't get that one. But like I think having like the tree and the ornaments and that stuff is fun. So I'm excited that is back.
Yeah.
And even more importantly, the red present is back, which so many people use in like glitching. And I didn't have a red present. Mm-hmm. So it's exciting that we have red presents now.
Yes. I think a lot of people used them for like wall glitching or like making items float. So I definitely got some of those, but I don't feel motivated to create a winter plot. So this
Mm-mm.
is one of those like, and this isn't a full update, but this part of the content update wasn't super exciting for me because winter hasn't even started yet and I'm already completely over winter and like I'm craving summer and like
Yeah.
warmth and
Yeah.
sunshine again. So I just think I'm going to skip over this one, you know,
I
and
think
just like
this
ignore
one,
it.
agreed. I had somebody ask me, Teddy, are you going to do a winter plot? And I was like, no, no,
No, thank
no.
you. Me?
What I like to do though, like I set up a Christmas tree in my house and I like hung some, like I'm treating the holiday decor as I would like in my IRL house. Like
Smart.
I take some stuff down, replace some stuff, and then once the holidays are over, take that down and put the other stuff back up.
Replace that.
So I'm treating it like my real house where I'm like putting the tree up
Smart.
in place of something and then I'm going to take it down. So
That's a smart
decorating, but just like for fun and for the season. And then we'll take it down.
I like that. I don't think I could be bothered. I'm at a point where I want to go to like an all-inclusive resort so bad. Like I want to make a Palia resort of a plot right now because I'm just like manifesting that kind of a trip. I don't know why. I just want to swim and I want to be warm in the sun. My house like doesn't have a good heating system, so I'm always so cold.
Honestly, I've been really cold too. I had a t-shirt on before this and I was like, I'm too cold. I need to put a sweatshirt on.
Right. I have my big old cozy, like thick sweatshirt here, and then I was too hot. So I took it off, and now I'm sitting here I have goosebumps on my arms right now. And I think my house in my master bathroom last night, it was 59
Holy
degrees.
cow.
No, I'm telling you, it's freezing.
You're going to
in
get
this house.
sick.
I know, girl. It's cold in here.
That's bad.
So it's an old house, and I don't think we don't have good like insulation or anything, so it is just chilly. So yeah, anyways, winter lights, I'm sorry, I can't do it. I'm over it. I need sun chairs and heat. So
you're feeling like tropical Christmas.
Yes, I'm feeling like a tropical vacation right now. I will say I'm having a hard time in my brain because Palia in the store has the exclusive Black Friday purple wall, like the owl pet. And the fact that it says exclusive on it, it's gonna go away. I'm like, I want it. Yep. I don't like it.
I don't like it either.
But I want it.
It's not my vibe.
Exclusive.
Yeah. And because it's gonna go away soon.
Right. Because then what if in like 2 years I have it and I'm playing? I'm like,
but are you gonna ever use it?
No.
Right. Even in 2 years, if you have it, you're not going to like want to show off your wool.
No, and be like, this does not match me.
No, I know.
This purple owl.
I know.
So I'm kind of bummed about that because I wish I could change the color or make myself like it.
Yeah.
You know, but I don't. So I'm not really excited. I did do the market for the first time in months yesterday for one round.
I haven't been back.
I was, again, I'm sorry, underwhelmed. It's
the same thing. Yeah.
Yeah. I was just doing my little balloon popping. And again, I got like my wrist started hurting. I was using my mouse and I was clicking away and I was like, this hurts. I'm done. I can't do this anymore. And then I logged off. So I was a quick Papa Chappa, done.
Yeah.
Done.
I played this week when the update came out and I didn't even go to the market because it's nothing new.
I know.
Like I'm bored of it.
I know it. I'm just not, this is the one where we've all been allowed to, not be grooving or jiving with one of the updates. And this one I think is mine. I think this is it for me. But I know that today also was the free content update day for Dreamlight Valley, correct?
Yeah, yep. So again, reminder, we record on Wednesdays, but yes, this will come out Friday. So this week, the Disney Dreamlight Valley free content update came out and it was quite a bit. Like there was quite a bit to it. There's like the opportunity now to like rotate items to like 16 different points.
So buildings can face like sideways, right?
Yeah.
Versus like 4 angles, essentially you can turn them.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
They can be like on an angle now. All things can. So you can, except for paths. They said they're working on pathing and fencing.
Interesting.
In terms of being able to rotate those, but like they haven't gotten there yet. So that's exciting. We got Sally from A Nightmare Before Christmas in the Valley, and I haven't seen that movie, so I wish I was super excited, but I don't really know her. So
Right.
that wasn't super exciting for me, but I'll bring her in anyway. And then the floating islands are going to be nice so that you can kind of get rid of some of the houses that you don't necessarily want in your valley.
Right. Throw them there.
So that's exciting. There was a lot. So a lot of bug fixes.
Okay.
But it was a good update. I got to play that and I had a lot of fun with it. And I see it being something that will keep me decorating more.
Okay. I saw, I haven't played it much, but I saw that there is a new star path, and I have a couple questions.
Yeah.
Can you tell me what a star path is? I don't understand, and I think they seem overwhelming to me.
So I could see that. They're not super overwhelming. So this is how I describe it to other people, is that it's like a Fortnite battle pass, but that means nothing to you.
I'm like,
so
what?
So essentially what you do is like you pay in moonstones. So similar to like Palia, you have like your in-game currency, right? But instead of like Palia coins, it's moonstones.
Right.
And what you do is you pay a certain amount to participate in an event, essentially.
Okay.
And when you do that, you're putting in this money. And what happens is that there's like different things that you can unlock. So as you do different like little daily tasks, like pick up 10 of these things and mine this type of gem, and like these little like random little tasks that has you go do, you unlock like another like little mini currency. And as you add that up, you get to redeem items from this battle pass, the star pass,
right.
the star path that you can only get if you participate in the event.
Got it. Okay.
So you only can get those items from participating in the event. And then to get the items, you have to do these like other little mini tasks and earn the currency to like redeem them.
Okay.
So you pay, but then like obviously the little currency inside you don't pay for. You just do little tasks to get it.
And is it real money or is it all in-game money?
So the
currencies?
moonstones that you use to say, I want to participate, like you could do that and you say like, I want to participate in this event. And then if I signed up for it, but then didn't play Dreamlight Valley for like 2 months, the battle, like it ends eventually. Like they only give you like a certain amount of time to participate in the event. And usually it's about 2 months. But then you just lose out on your moonstones and you didn't get any of the items.
Oh, okay.
So like you actually, it's a way to like encourage you to play the game. And it keeps you going back to like unlock these items and playing the game so that you get your money's worth of like items from that.
That makes sense. Okay.
So the money that you pay to say I want to participate in the star path, that is real money. That's like IRL money. However, what's really nice about Dreamlight Valley, and I feel like I probably have told you this, so I'm sorry if I'm repeating myself, but like where Palia, like you have to pay for the coins, Dreamlight Valley, you don't like, there's a challenge you can do every week called the Dream Snaps where like you can earn that money. So essentially like if you're doing, to my understanding, if like you're doing your Dream Snaps each week and like submitting for it, you earn enough moonstones to participate in the star path.
Got it. Okay. Because every time there's a new star path out, I feel like I always see people like in stream or something asking each other like, have you completed the star path? Or like, no, I haven't. And in my mind, that plants this notion that it's going to be super grindy or hard to complete. But this one that just came out interested me because it's the Frost and Fairies star path, and it said like fairy outfits and fairy things. I was like, I want that. That right there would get me to participate.
There's a really, really cute house that I want to unlock. That's like one of the bonus rewards. And so that is my goal, is to get to this house. I like paid for it. So I would like to get all the stuff.
You should.
But I'm like really motivated to get this. It's like a really cool like lodge. Oh, it's so pretty.
Oh my gosh.
So
I want to look
excited.
at the items.
Yeah, I'm excited and I'm like motivated to get to actually participate because I want to get this lodge.
I'm going to look at the like fairy update because that's the same thing in my brain. If there's something I want enough, like I will work for it. So
I think you would really enjoy decorating in the game. I know you popped into my stream when I was decorating. And I
No,
think
it's
that
so funny.
I think that you would really like the decorating in the game.
I think
I think
so.
you'd be really good at it. And also like
Thanks.
the new Alice in Wonderland area that
Yeah.
they have in the Storybook Vale and the new
Mhm.
DLC, like I mean, it's like you're digging up teapots. It's like there's like it's called Teapot Falls,
Oh,
and there's like
done.
little teapots that you have to go scoop out, and it's all mushroomy. It's like very Alice in
I'm
Wonderland
gonna
vibes.
play it tonight. After this, I'm gonna play
Did
it
you buy
tonight.
the DLC?
I don't know what I bought. I bought something like a month ago. I bought something.
Okay, the DLC came out like 2 or 3 weeks ago,
That's when
maybe.
I would have done it.
Okay.
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 I need to understand, like, when I log into the game, I feel like I get confused and I don't know how to know what I'm doing, so I need to look. But hear me out tonight. That is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to
Okay.
Teapot Falls and I'm going to dig up some tea. I hope I can get there because I still haven't done much in the game.
Yeah.
And you know what? I can't get there yet. I don't even
No,
have
you have to
a.
unlock it. But it's okay. I'll show you
Oh
how to
my
get there.
gosh. Well, I guess
it's fun to work towards, you know?
Yeah, I guess. Sometimes
you
I
reason
want
to
like
play.
an easy
I
way
know.
out.
I know.
So I guess tonight I'll be doing some Disney grinding, you know?
I think I might lay in bed and do a little bit of Steam Deck playing.
I'm glad you're liking all of it though. I saw when I came into stream today and you were laying down your paths in your valley.
I will say I muffed that up, but
You
I
did.
really like the path mechanic on Dreamlight Valley.
It's
I really
great.
do.
I liked watching you do it.
It's a nice mechanic. I like
And it has a nice sound to it.
It has a nice sound, but I really like the way that like you can click and drag the paths. Like it's so nice.
I think the worst pathing is Animal Crossing, where you're literally like
one square at a time.
Scoop, 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 scoop. And then you accidentally like
kick
erase
it.
two of
Yeah.
them.
Kick it with your foot and you're like, dang it.
Right. Yes. And then everything is just screwed up. So I think I want to try that because it is cute. I was laughing because your path was so not symmetrical and you didn't realize it until after you like zoomed out the map and you said, none of this is symmetrical.
None of it.
After you had finished everything, I was
None
like,
of
oh
it.
no.
Luckily, it wasn't a hard fix though,
No,
because
not
the
a hard
pathing
fix.
is really nice in that game. It was easy to fix.
Huge win because in Animal Crossing, I'd have been like, no one
It's
pull up
staying
my
like
map.
that.
Ignore it. This is symmetry. Okay.
Yeah.
Asymmetrical is in. That's what I would have said. But it is. It's a cute game. I need to play it. I just need to dedicate time to like get through this beginning so I can just get to the good stuff and enjoy.
I think it really is just keeping me like all the balance in these games. Like I really have been balancing Stardew, Dreamlight, and Palia, and balancing all of them is keeping me from getting burnt out in them.
Absolutely.
Like between the updates and finding balance in playtime, I have been, thank goodness, like feeling better about not being burnt out on any one thing.
Totally. I'm having this like realization right now. My daughter is in a huge Mickey Mouse phase where like we watch a lot of Mickey Mouse stuff, like old stuff from like 1900s, through now. And I think I could probably like pop her down next to me or like sit on the couch with my Steam Deck and watch as if it's like a game. Like if I'm playing Palia and she sees me, she will just go, where's that girl running to? And she'll just be pointing at my character running around. And I'm like, I don't know. It looks like she's going to a store to talk to like the cat behind the counter. Do you think we should buy something? And I try to like make it a story for her. And I'm like, yes. And then I'll be like, look, a butterfly. Let's go catch it or something. So maybe I'm onto something with Dreamlight Valley and like playing.
I just would like to point out that you said 1900s. Like, we were born in the 1900s.
I did say that, didn't I?
Yeah. Like, we were born in the 1900s. You said, like, we're watching Mickey Mouse from, like, the 1900s. And I was like...
Well, not, like, Mickey Mouse Clubhouse.
You mean, like, early Mickey Mouse.
Like
old
1950s. Like,
okay.
The one that we were watching was, like, Mickey's birthday party on Disney Plus. And I don't know. Like, there's a lot of very adult innuendos in it.
Are there?
There are. It's kind of funny to watch. And like Donald Duck is dancing in a saloon with this like female chicken that is very
voluptuous,
voluptuous of a female chicken. And I'm like, this is very interesting. So we've been watching like back through that into Mickey Mouse like Roadster Racers and Mickey Mouse Clubhouse and like the more of today's things, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, we are 1900s children.
We are.
That's saying something.
When we like,
old.
when we're like 90, we'll be able to be like, we were born in the 1900s.
I'm from 1990.
Yeah.
I hope I don't sound like that actually.
Yeah, I hope you don't too, but you never know. You never know.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's a scary thing getting old, but you know what? It's okay. 1950 Mickey Mouse. It's good, and I think I just solved like a lot of time for myself. I think I know what I'm going to be doing with her.
Yeah, get her.
Hey, you want to watch on this special
Disney Dreamlight Valley
TV? And I'll be like, look, can't Mickey Mouse come fishing with us? Or can't I assign him a task or have him follow me around?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. You can have him like be your buddy and he'll just follow you around with whatever.
I think I'm going to do it. I'm going to pull up a chair right next to me tomorrow and just see if she'll like watch me run around. Mm-hmm. I need to get her into, like, I don't know how to introduce princess movies or longer movies to her. She can't sit still. So I'm like, how do I get her to watch like The Little Mermaid or
you can do like the 20-minute. You can do like the 20-minute episodes, but not like a full movie.
Yeah. Oh, I thought you were saying there's like shortened films or something.
Oh, no, I don't know.
Yeah, we can do short episodes, but movies she can't sit through. We've tried The Little Mermaid and she'll watch for like 5 minutes, but then it gets to the scene where the like ship is getting all wrecked in the sea and then she loses interest. So, I need to find a way to do it because then the game would get more fun for her. Right? Yeah. Seeing the characters.
Well, there's a lot of characters that she would probably like. I mean, like Mike and Sully from Monsters Inc. Like that's more cartoony. There's Mickey Mouse, Donald, right. Goofy.
Yeah.
She hasn't watched Frozen, so she doesn't know like Olaf.
I could probably get her into Frozen. I still haven't even watched the whole movie, so I just need to like sit her down. We're getting there. We're definitely at a point where like, Toy Story kind of scared me as a kid, especially Toy Story 1. Like Sid's some house. Of those toys were scary. Mm-hmm. The little spider guy with the baby head. Mm-hmm. I think that would give her nightmares.
I know, but it's a rite of passage.
It is, but for like a 2.5-year-old seeing, and she likes baby dolls, seeing a baby doll like that.
I know. She's got to see it. It's a rite of passage. Like
she should.
We can't shelter her that much.
Wait,
she needs to see it.
Listen. Okay. So one of the 1900 Mickey Mouse shows that I put on for her, I need to be better. I need to like what's the quality control some of these shows before I let her watch them. There is a Mickey Mouse Halloween special that is from back in the day, and it's scary. Like I think there's those three little ducks, those 3 little boy ducks. Mm-hmm. I don't know whose kids they are or whatever. They go in an oven. Like they get fried in an oven, and like it's the style of it, the art style is kind of scary for a 2.5-year-old, and it was I think it's for adults, but I put it on for her and I was like, I don't know if we should watch it. It was her favorite show for like 3 weeks straight.
I feel like it's probably not for adults. I'm sure it was for kids, but it was just like what people like what people thought was like appropriate for children has just changed over time, you know?
I guess watching like your favorite duck get burned in an oven, sure. Or like turn into a chicken on a plate. Yeah. I was like, okay, this is weird. But she calls it Spooky Mickey. And every time she wants to watch TV, I ask what she wants to watch and she'll go, Spooky Mickey. I'm like, seriously? Can you pick something else, please? Anything. I'll take Cocomelon.
Maybe she would like Toy Story. Maybe she would like like the baby head on the spider.
She might just be a scary movie girl.
Maybe that's her vibe, and that'll be
that's
fun.
Okay.
She'll listen to true crime podcasts with me, and she'll be
great. Listen. You know what? She can bond with you over that because I want none of it. But okay, so I'll show her that. Maybe Monsters Inc. You know what? She's getting a big girl bed. I'm not about to show her monster stuff. I don't need her sprinting into my room all night. I don't need that.
Yeah.
I am a little nervous about that change, but you know what? It is what it is. Wouldn't that be funny though if they brought that creepy, like the creepy side of Toy Story into the game and you could make like a spooky area? Is that a thing?
Yeah. There's like there are some areas that you could definitely like decorate to be spooky for sure.
Interesting. I'm into it. Okay, so I guess I should do my little grind tonight.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I think I'm going to do the same.
Are you?
Mm-hmm.
Actually,
In bed.
I wish we could do it together. Like, I wish I could play with you, but
I know.
You know what?
Well, you
That's okay.
can. I mean, at one point, like eventually you'll open up your valley and like I could come to your valley, you could come to mine. Like there is.
I wish you could do the work for me right now. I wish you could come to my valley and just like
Do the
get
questing
me the
for
wishing
you.
well or whatever I
Yeah.
need done. You know, I wish I could like phone a friend.
I don't
But-
exactly know how much I can do, but there's probably some stuff I could do. I don't exactly know, but
I'll see. I'll see if there's a way I can get you over to help me out. But
I'm not promoting this, but I do know that like, because I've never done it, but I do know that like similar to like Animal Crossing Treasure Islands, they have like, I don't know what they call them, not treasure valleys, but it's something similar. But
My
I don't know
interest is
exactly
piqued.
what. I've never done it. So I don't exactly know what they have, but I do know they have things like that.
I'm going to go look.
Yeah.
I'm looking into this. So
Yeah.
that's what I'll be doing tonight. But that's all I got for you.
That's all I got for you.
sister.
It was a fun one.
It was.
It was a fun one.
It was fun catching up after a long holiday weekend. I'm happy
I
we're
know.
back.
Yeah. Feels good to be
but-
back in routine.
Thank you all for listening. I am sad that this weekend's coming and going to be gone, but we'll fill you in on more of our predictions.
We'll have more
and
info
what happened.
next week.
All right.
Okay.
Thanks, everyone.
Bye, friends. See you next week.